Hello there, majestic people, and welcome back to a brand wackadoodly video. My name is Mr. Dill, but you can call me Big D. I will be your host as we travel through this fantasy land to see together.
In today's episode, Mr. Dill finally decides to terraform the pathway up to the castle, and he redoes the pathways around the village. He also decides to upgrade the castle and add new fancy rooms inside, and new stuff to explore around his world. He also adds new buildings for the village and tears down a lot of stuff and moves a lot of things around. Hope you enjoy.
That's right, you heard Mr. Narrator. Today we're finally gonna terraform that pathway up to the castle, and even better, let's go into some free cam right now so we can look at how bad this castle looks. We're gonna work on like maybe the second roof right here. Work on this path, add some more stuff back there. And then I've decided to just cut off these towers right here, get rid of all that, and make them just flat so it looks a little better. And then my big plan after a couple episodes, because next episode we're going to the end, woohoo, beating that Ender Dragon. Eventually, probably this episode, we're going to upgrade this, make this into like a farming, like horses, sheep, cattle, all farming stuff. Make this smaller village over here into that, and then up here we're gonna have like a city, a medieval city up here. Maybe put some windmills up on the, like the ledge or something. It's gonna look so cool. Can't wait. Wow, I really love how this pathway looks. It's gonna be so nice to go up and down. But there is this little cool feature that I added. You can see these little gray carpets that I put down. And then there's some moss carpets at the bottom for the grass. But you can parkour your way down the mountain, and then so there's uh what's the snow layer, the froze and so you can just parkour your way down. And so you don't take any damage whatsoever, if you do it right. And then you just jump off right here. You land. Let's just run down. Oh, let's just run down here into the mine so we can collect a ton of stone, so we can make a bunch of stone bricks for our castle. So we're just gonna collect a ton of stone, like crazy amount. I already have a little bit, but we need a couple more stacks so we can maybe make some extra stone bricks, because maybe we'll add it some more later, but we're just gonna collect some. And maybe continuing, I didn't say this in the intro, but I might terraform the side of the castle, make like a little cliff by the river, and then we're probably gonna get rid of that weird waterfall that I made a while back, and then we'll just do that and start from there. So let's just go build these stone bricks, or make these stone bricks, and go build those silly little towers and make the castle look a whole lot better. Wow, that looks so much better. I do love how I added those jungle trapdoors right there. I don't know if you can see that. Yes, you can, because I can see it, so that means you can probably see it. But we added those jungle trapdoors, so it added a little bit more flavor in the situation. But as you can see, I'm in diamond gear, and no, that would really suck if I died. I did not die. I'm gonna be going on an adventure. I'm not gonna pull that out, but yeah, we'll just go into the inner chest over here. And we can see that all of my stuff is still in here, but we're gonna go on an adventure, and I've been, for the couple past hours or so, I've been trying to, there's a little bit of lag, my bad. I've been trying to find a dark oak forest, and maybe a cherry tree forest, or a cherry tree grove, or whatever the heck they call it these days. Sorry about the lag, it's kind of annoying. But we're trying to find those. I need dark oak for the village that we're gonna build in a little bit. I might or might not, I haven't decided yet, go to chunk base and type in my seed so I can figure out where the closest dark oak forest is, and then figure out if I have another portal next click. If I have another portal close to one, so I can put it over there. I think that's the best option. It's not cheating, it's using my resources. Later in this video, I think at the end, I'm gonna reset all my chunks because I just had to search it up and figure out how I could get cherry trees because it's been on my mind for a while. And I think the best way to do it is to reset all my chunks. So I downloaded this thing, don't remember the name, but it's gonna reset all my, I can like add my world and I'll make it like a backup and such. But I'll reset the chunks to where I'm not building. I'm probably will do it over here in the icy area because I absolutely hate that file. I think we're just gonna update it over there, and maybe I'll go over there a couple chunks so I can reset some 1.20 chunks over there, but we'll just figure out from there. But I love how this castle looks. I've been looking at it in my creative world for such a long time now where it just kind of looks natural, and I've made some great villages in my creative world as well where I need to build them because this looks ugly. It doesn't look good. We're gonna have to move the villages down and the iron golem farm thing down. We're gonna do that pretty soon in a little bit after I collect all my materials. So we'll probably just end up doing a montage. English is hard. We'll probably end up doing a montage of us collecting all these materials. And alrighty, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna stop talking, we're just gonna go for it. I have a ton of ideas for me to build with. I'm so excited to show you. I might like schematic it or something. I'm gonna go get some materials. Maybe I'll show you me getting materials, maybe not. I haven't decided yet. But let's just start building. So the first building I decided to start with is these two towers. It's like the entrance point of the farming city. So we're gonna move a ton of stuff. We're gonna tear down all these buildings real quick. But my design point kind of was like a flip video, and then I just tweaked some stuff, added my own little curvatures and some stuff. It's really old video. I don't know which exactly episode it was, but it was really old one. I do love how this village, or these towers looks, and I'm so excited to get to the next build. So the next thing we did is we decided to tear down all the ugly, just plain cobblestone and plain spruce houses, and we're going to replace them, maybe move where the buildings actually are, terraform a ton, and then I decided to tear down the iron golem farm, but because it just is ugly, so what I did was I pushed the whole thing down. Alright, let's just start some music and start building. unfortunately, while I was building half the castle, we did get half the time lapse. But while we were building half the castle, my game just completely crashed and I lost. Show you the other half of the castle that we built. Then we'll just probably end the episode there. Thank you if you made it to the end of this episode. I really couldn't have done it without any of you. You guys are my supporters. You 152 of you. Small channel, you know. But thank you. I've finally been able to make this village look so much better and make it more of what my head looks like. Yes, this is what my brain looks like if you don't know. Anyhow, thank you so much for watching. If you do like, consider subscribing. If you did like the episode, consider subscribing. I think this was our biggest, time consuming, my favorite episode out of all of them. Thank you so much. I love you all. And I'll see you again. Oh, wait. Oh, I almost forgot. Don't forget to clean your Mr. Dill toes and your Mr. Dill toe and your Mr. Dill dildo. I don't know where my hoe is. Oh well. But thank you so much for watching, and I love what we have done with this village. And I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya!